부분 때문에. 제가 시리를 믿지 못해서 여러가지 엔딩 중에 이제 배드 엔딩을 하게 되어서 거의 세상에 혼자 남았죠.
Hey, you! Puss papers!
Name's Geralt.
Name's is
But I'm
Geralt.
gonna call you Puss papers. That a problem?
Get to the point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative puss papers. Someone's killed me mate. Name was Clivert. You're to figure out who did it, then cut the bugger's head off.
사지가 멀쩡해 보이는데 스스로
Why
하는
not
건
avenge him
어떠니?
yourself? Seems like you all relish swinging your sabers.
Aye, we do. And if I knew who'd act... But you see a lot with...
난 청부살인
I'm a
업자가
witcher,
아니야.
not a manhunter.
Kill an awful lot of...
When they deserve it.
And my friend's murdered. Clivert dealt fist tech. A few days past, he rode...
Been there?
No. But Clivert was one... Find the bastard who did...
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his...
Said I'd think about.
Know what, puss peeps? One look... Look for me in Oxenfurt!
아이 참나. 이게 지금 제가 하는 게 하츠오브스톤이거든요. 돌의 심장. 심장의 돌도 아니고 왜 돌의 심장이지? 없네. 아니 없는 게 말이 되나?
Smoke and fight and dance with lasses blithe and bonny. They stop and shout throughout.
없으면 뭐 직접 뛰어가야죠. 언젠가 나오겠지. 기껏 길이 있어서 가려고 하는데 그렇지야. 그렇지. 영지가 나올 줄 알았지. 이게 근데 진짜 좀 그렇게 좀 뭐라 그래야 될까? 시크해지네요. 내가 마음을 둔 사람들이 다 떠나가게 되니까 그냥 무덤덤해요. 그냥 다. 희노애락이 없어져야 된다고 하나? 그냥 너무 평안하다고나 할까? 모든 감정들이 다 메말랐다라기보단 큰 슬픔도 없고 큰 행복도 없고 그냥 그저 그런.
What's another tin on it, boy? Why there? What for? Like kick you in the ass? Had enough?
내가 들어갔던 데인데 옛날에.
Terrible beast prowls the sewers down that way. Best avoid it altogether. Devoured dozens of maidens, folks. And many a war fighter's gone in.
첫 센스로 하수도를 조사하자.
Footprints. Large. Man's most likely. Not only
뭐가
women came looking
있네.
for the cursed prince.
일단
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
괴물이 한 짓이 아니다. 괴물이 한 짓이 아니다. 되게 영화같이 만들었다. 뭐가 있죠?
You don't hear me. Don't you dare. Please, don't do this to me.
Don't this to me.
Shani,
Geralt?
샤니?
what are you doing here?
Trying to save his life. Help me.
뭔 일이야?
Shani, calm down. He's dead.
I'm
일단
sure something can be done.
Let it go.
Damn it! All for nothing.
You did all you could.
근데 뭔 일이라니?
Thanks, Geralt. It's good to see you.
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been
Where'd you
doing?
go?
Long story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded as always, mainly at my clinic in Oxenfurt. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I'll want to hear the long story long, too.
Sure. But once we're out of these sewers.
Redanian army force you to come here, too? Or you just down here for a pleasant stroll?
Got our orders this morning. I came down here
뭔가가
with a
우리를
whole unit,
공격했다.
but something attacked us.
너한테 중요한 사람인가?
The soldier. He's someone important to you?
His name was Knowles. Supposed to go on leave next week. Now he won't. Nor will the rest of his unit.
How many were they?
A whole squad. 6 brave boys. All dead.
소년?
What attacked you? Get a good look at it?
No. I started running as soon as it appeared. It was huge. Spat venom and made these slurping sounds. That's all I know.
Doesn't sound like a major necrophage or a pack of drowners.
뱀파이어. 어?
No. This was one thing. Big, but one. Somebody threw a torch at it. Monster couldn't have cared less.
All right. Not afraid of fire. Good to know. Why'd they send you down here? Only if it's not confidential, of course.
I need a venom sample. From the beast that prowls these sewers. It doesn't just kill those who come down here, you know. The water in so many wells is contaminated. Folk are getting ill. Redanian soldiers among them.
Plan to kill the beast.
Nice of you to offer.
Creature's dangerous.
I'm a big girl, Geralt.
아니 방금 아무것도 못했으면서
Your
This.
아 진짜
grating's badly bent. Something large struck it with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Actually, just hoping the monster's blow weakened one of the walls.
디메테리움 광석. 괴물이 샤니와 르다니아 병사를 공격한 곳으로 가자. 내가 여기서 왔잖아. 여기도 잠겨 있단 말이야? 뭔가 찾아야 되는데?
What do you want, Geralt?
아니, 문은 좀 열어주면 안 되니? 아하, 역시 뭔가 있었군요.
Careful,
역시.
the monster might still be here.
뭐가 있을까요? 얘는
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
뭐가 많은데? 횃불?
Soldiers from your escort?
Yes. That's them. Vern, Miklas. Poor boys.
Beast doesn't play around, apparently.
They saved my life.
이들과 친구였니?
Know them well?
Him, I met this morning. But Vern and I served together at the Battle of Dorian. Miklas only enlisted this Yule.
Sorry.
Once you kill this beast, we'll have to send someone down.
What exactly happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for tracks.
클라스가 흔적을
Then
조사하던
drowners
차에
attacked.
익사체들이 공격을
The men
했어요.
made quick work of them.
프란츠가 다리에
But Franz
부상을
was
입었고
injured.
놀스가 고초를
His leg.
샀죠.
He and I stayed behind. I tried to bandage him up while Nals stood watch. Then that beast appeared. Nals pushed me
놀스가는
towards
출구
the exit
쪽으로
and ran at the
밀고는
monster.
괴물에게 달려갔어요.
I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance. I ran back to get him, then dragged him to where you found us.
Where was the monster?
Well, Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us, and paid dearly for it.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look, no. Only saw it from behind. I know it was large and slimy.
Gotta look around. Man you patched up. Is he here?
Franz? I don't see him.
I don't see him.
Think the monster might have dragged him off?
Could have. It's deep.
Lower level of the sewers has been closed off for years.
대장인
the commander,
벨은
had a
만능
skeleton
열쇠를
key.
가지고 있었다.
See if I can't find it.
떨어져? 일단 물건이 좀 있는데 갑시다. 나 간다. 오, 우와, 바로 있어.
Are you alright? I can't get down this way. I'll look for something else.
Be careful.
오, 잠깐만. 뭐 있지, 지금? 다다다다다다다다다다. 무쌍 겁니다, 새끼. 무쌍 겁니다, 새끼야. 맞네. 소리가 좀 큰 거 같은데 지금도. 오호라. 좋아. 연금술 판죽. 이건 뭐냐?
Another unfortunate romantic came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead.
여기 이렇게 묶어놓고 먹는 거냐? 거미야 뭐야? 안녕식이야.
Geralt, are you all right?
근데 뭔가 드라마
I'm
같아서
fine.
좋긴
You?
좋다.
How'd you get in here?
I told you, Vern had a key to the grate. Look, it's bronze.
What's left of him, you mean?
What kind of beast would do that?
왜 이렇게 익사치가 많을까?
A lot of flowers.
Does that mean anything?
Well, means our monster doesn't attack them. Seems they get along with whatever's prowling the sewers. Some kind of symbiosis. Interesting.
What?
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Just above the knee.
Managed to apply anything to it?
Yes, some spirit, but that was it. Why do you ask?
그 아래만 먹었어?
Half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off. Other bodies were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
아,
Are you
알코올을
suggesting
좋아한다고?
the beast likes alcohol?
Mixed with blood. Doubt we'll learn anything.
둥지를
behind you.
찾자.
Odd smell. Blend of alcohol, blood, and monster stench. Must have come through here. Another unfortunate romantic came to lift a prince's curse. Found a hideous
냄새
death
난다.
instead.
큰카 큰카.
Shawnee, watch out! Move!
안녕식이야. 들어오려나? 들어오렴. 이건 뭐지? 끝나지 않은 빨래와 빗자루질이 질렸나요? 말라 빠진 빵과 끓인 양배추를 먹는 것에 질렸나요? 근데 얘네도 진짜 먹을 게 없구나. 공주가 되세요. 작은 콩알 위에서 산처럼 쌓인 베개 위에서 주무세요. 금빛 마차와 잘생긴 마블을 마음껏 부리세요. 페로가 상사가 자랑스럽게 결혼 종매를 추선합니다. 저주받은 왕자와의 개인적인 만남을 보장해드립니다. 페로가 상사는 위 만남 중 목숨 또는 건강을 잃는 것에 대해서도 어떤 책임을 지지 않습니다. 페로가 상사가 쓰레기니? 이건 뭐지? 단순한 문제이니 짧게 말하겠다. 크리스테르 하겐거는 완벽하게 마무리해야 된다. 제국이 밀고 작은 시초로 삼았던 마을은 완전히 불태워야 하고 소금을 뿌려라. 여자와 아이들은 몰아내고 모든 남자는 목을 매달도록. M.
Shawnee, can you get your sample here?
Sure, along with a bunch
Sample
of dirt,
here.
rubble, and drowner droppings. I need a clean sample. From the lair, that'd be best.
뭐가 많은데?
Woman's corpse, soaked in slime. beast must have left it for later.
믿거나 말거나 사람들 말로는 저주를 받아 두꺼비가 된 왕자가 옥센푸르트 하수도를 떠돌고 있대. 두 사람 다 이 왕자가 아주 먼 곳에서 어떤 백작 부인에게 구애하러 왔다고 말해줬어. 마법사가 왕자를 두꺼비로 바꿔버렸대. 키스만 하면 된대. 그러니 다음에 네가 옥센푸르트 시장에 가게 된다면 하수도를 살펴봐. 네 친구 아델베르다. 이 얘기를
Left
듣고 온
via
거고.
this tunnel.
We'll never make it through there. Need to find another way.
제가 일단 안 된다고 하니까
Come on, watch out. Move.
맞나? 피해버리고 강공격.
Another unfortunate romantic.
또 다른
Came to lift
불행한
the prince's curse.
낭만파라군.
Found a hideous death instead.
이건 뭘까?
Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
Poor woman. She tried to get out.
아휴,
Futile effort. Redanian soldier. Came down to hunt the
혼자
beast
사냥하러
alone,
왔어?
maybe. Fool.
로아텐. 눈보라? 이거 눈보라 뭐냐? 또 뭐가 있어? 초트. 나가야 되겠죠?
Dead drowners everywhere.
Strange. Seemed the monster tolerated them.
As long as they don't get too close, I guess.
그니까 가까이 오지 않으면 냅두나 봐. 자기 영역만 안 침범하면.
Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair.
여길 어떻게
Fresh
들어가?
and moist. Beast was just here.
I'll collect my sample.
All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Need to lure the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it
어쨌든
is.
술과
We do know
피만
it
하면
likes a
되잖아.
blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
미쳐가 그럴 리가
Plenty of
있니?
bodies. I'll use one of them. Sample you collected enough
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure...
to distill an antidote? No use for it once the beast's dead.
Not true. I have a few poison pick...
괴물
I'll get to
불러올게.
work. You'd be better off waiting.
But-
No buts. Wait in the passage for now if you have to.
Fine.
Shawnee, look at me.
I promise.
Shiny, look at me.
Good.
I
Now
promise.
go hot.
Be careful. Get...
Be careful. 아니 이렇게 한다고? 에이씨. 아니, 너무한 거 아니냐 갑자기? 아니, 너무 센데? 이 친구야? 일단 볼은 무서워하지 않아. 약간 너무 세지 않나? 진짜 세다. 뭔가 게임하는 맛이 나게 하네. 엄청 약해요. 오씨, 겁나 세, 돼지 새끼. 딱해. 오호라. 키스는 무리야. 누가 도와주려나 본데? 뭐라? 이게 뭐지? 사람이었다고? 할라바스, 갈라베카. 가다라시 알푸트. 어느 나라 사람이야? 그래픽이 나름 좋았는데?
What's going on?
Ah, he's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out.
왜
Started
갇혔어?
thinking I've not conversed in common the whole way. Except maybe with me reflection in the piss bucket.
Where am I?
On the Albatross. Or the Fakbarthoil, as their strange tongue has it. En route to Ophir.
Don't
오피에르로?
remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed their prince.
왕자님이 아니라 쓰레기였잖아.
Toad in the sewers. Damn it. Should consider myself lucky, I guess. Could have killed me on the spot.
Depends how you look at it. I happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince, lift his curse. Wagered their honor, and that of their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to
그러니까
face
저
the
얘기잖아요,
king's
지금.
justice.
샤니는 어떻게 됐지?
Listen, there was a young woman, a medic, red hair. They capture her too?
Don't recall seeing anyone of the sort. You were alone.
Good. Means she managed to flee. Hopefully made it home.
오래 항해했나?
We been at sea long?
Dunno rightly. Not that long. Though, on the other hand... But what's it matter, any road?
Matters a lot. If they're hauling me off to hang me, I'm not in a hurry to arrive.
Me? I'm glad to be sailing to a fair. I hear they got wild horses there. White, with black stripes. Always wanted to see.
얼룩말이잖아.
Sure they're not black horses with white stripes?
Hey, black horses with white stripes they got in Zanguebar. That I'm sure of.
넌 누구냐?
And who might you be?
Felipe Caligrand at your service.
칼라그란데?
Professional fence. And your guide about Oxenford. Wanna have a bit of time.
And why are you here? You kill a prince too?
Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this.
음.
See, I was their guide. Led them down into the sewers. But not until after you'd cut their prince's gut open.
Sorry about that.
Not your
Sorry
fault,
about
mate.
that.
When all said and done, could have sat on my arse in the alchemy playing Gwent. Didn't have to brag about knowing Oxford.
Tried to break out yet?
Used every ounce of charm I...
My theory's non-existent.
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month.
Elkal Orial.
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Alakal Sorkan. Galavat Kar.
왕체는 마법이 있지.
Quiet, dog. You killed our prince, and you'll pay for that.
Gileam Valar. Carverethaner.
You'll be dead already.
Revhagar ni Aram
Vengeance is not ours to reap, Anna.
Torgate ya Alami.
We swore on our honor.
How do I say? Take me to your captain.
Faith alakhe ul igulath.
What?
Elkal.
엘칼은 일단 닥쳐 이건 것 같은데?
Vioth.
Faith alakhe il Khalif. Elkal. Inkal
뭔가 일단 닥치라고 하는 것 같은데?
Ulvitar. Insha'afal Goliath.
What just happened? What did he say?
Said to sit quiet, and that you'll hang him 2 weeks. Then he added something like, "We'll see who's in the mood for jokes then."
어떡하냐?
Why? What did I say?
That you wanted his auntie's hat. That was the gist of he wrote.
Great.
Give it a rest. No point talking to that lot. All you get is...
There anyone here who speaks common?
Ah, there's this mercenary with him. Looks a
Aidan.
Danian to me. He's the one recruited me to shop. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows. I would...
한 달을 가야 돼 이렇게? 진짜 대단하다.
Sleep's not what I need.
오, 뭔가 느낌이 오는데?
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
역시. 오, 너 뭐냐?
I remember.
맞아.
We met in White Orchard. You're...
Gaunter Odin, known also as Master Mirror. I helped you find your Yennefer.
와, 얘가 이렇게
We meet
나타난다고?
again. And it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose awaits you. That is, if this slog doesn't kill you first.
How'd you get in here?
Long story, it'd bore you. I'd prefer to focus on something more useful, like getting you off this ship. Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah,
내리고
sure.
싶지.
But what on earth could you?
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before I do, I must know you'll return the favor.
Right. Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads.
Yantra.
Beneath the willows near the village of Yantra. Ah, and I must give you something to remember me by.
날려버리나 보네?
What's that?
A mark to show we're associates.
흉터를 입혔어?
gabbing with?
With no one.
Never liked boats. Not one bit.
SD가 뭐야?
I heave like devils. Make me stomach churn. They'd be primed to sleep through the whole thing.
아, 이런 식으로? 대박.
Didn't bargain for no storm. I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee.
To Ophir, get us safely. The king's reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king we must bring him. On doing so, my honor relies.
Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
The other drowned. We could do nothing. We deliver live this one.
군토 오림이군.
The hell the king is sure to condemn him to. I wish to see.
와, 대박.
What kind of hell?
Charring, flaying, and watering. This punishment for regicide and tales.
파르는 왜 바르는 거야? 너는 이제 뒤졌어. 뼈 아니네? 신나게 학살을 해볼까요? 일단 한 명을 내 부하로 만들고 이것이 뭐야? 일단 하나를 내 편으로 만들고 일단 쟤를 죽여야 되겠다. 너 일로 와봐. 이걸 멀리서 공격해야 되겠구나. 아, 안 되겠네. 이게 안 되면 이렇게 하는 수밖에 없지 뭐. 이제 너만 남았잖아. 우와, 씨, 겁나 아파. 아니, 왜 이렇게 센 거야, 갑자기? 일단 체력을 좀. 이 새끼 어떻게 죽이지? 아, 이 새끼 어떻게 죽이는 거야? 불로 죽여야 되나? 죽이고 싶은데 쟤를. 일단 폭탄이 있으니까 폭탄을 좀 제조를 하자. 쟤를 죽이고 싶어. 정말 한번 살아나는데 오래 걸리네요. 자, 보자. 차근차근 해보자. 연금술로 폭탄을 만듭니다. 아, 지금은 안 돼? 지금 안 되면 일단 소지품으로 가서 폭탄. 열사퐁이나 이게 있네? 그럼 이거 어떻게 쓰는지가 문제인데 지금? 서렌더 해라 빨리. 이렇게 하고 나한테 지금 도움이 안 돼. 오우 씨 겁나 아파. 막아버리네. 도망가. 심리금 못했지. 아이 뭐야 이 새끼. 어이씨 겁나 아파. 아 이걸로 어떻게 바꾸지? 됐다. 어이씨 끼가. 아씨 그지 같은 새끼. 다 죽었어 이거. 거의 다 죽었어. 우와 씨 뭐야. 아니, 나는 마법을 못 쓰니 근데. 그래도 이거 있잖아. 도망가요. 이게 제일 아파. 아니 나는 안 되나봐 마법이. 도망가 도망가. 겁나 아파 진짜. 뭐 어떻게 해야 되는 거야 도대체. 겨우 죽였네 씨. 오피에르 상인으로부터 번호. 대체 알 수가 없어. 왜 가장 위대한 왕실의 마법사 아마드가 너를 우리의 연락 담당자로 정했는지 말이야. 에이단과 르다니아의 유사성은 제리카니아와 오피엘의 유사성 정도니까. 개똥 같은 소리라는 거잖아. 우르니치라는 마을 근처에 양지를 차렸고 왕실의 위대한 이가 내린 명령에 따라 거주민들과 나누고 있습니다. 뭔 소리야? 뭐 의미가 있는 거니 이게? 이거 나쁜 거 같진 않은데? 오, 상급 룬스톤이 나오기 시작했어. 하급. 자, 봅시다. 이렇게 많아 옷이. 아니 아까운데. 그 다음에 이게 좋나? 나쁘진 않네. 버리긴 참 아까운데. 와, 이게 이렇게 세? 일단 이 정도로만 해볼까요? 와, 와를 부르면 그래도 오네. 마스터 미러를 버드나무 아래 교차로를 통해 갑시다. 이건 뭐야 또? 잠깐만 친구들. 지들끼리 죽어도 안 싸우네. 어휴, 얘는 엄청 세다. 너네 정말 세구나. 숨겨진 보물이라고? 더러운 편지. WJ만 보시오. 창고에 가두었어. 이게 뭐야? 들어가도 되남? 일단 시체부터 볼까? 뭐지? 내 피로 이걸 쓰고 있다. 무슨 일이 일어나는지 알겠지. M의 명령에 따라 남은 피스텍을 모두 팔아치우고 물품 보충을 위해 노비그라드로 향했다. WJ의 부활을 기다리려고 해안가 오두막에 갔을 동안 보트에 상품과 돈을 지키기 위한 사람을 남겨두었지. 리넨 가방을 메고 있었지만 약속했던 노비그라드 크라운이 없었지. 대신 내 부하들의 머리가 담겨있더군. 아... 항문에 넣길 잘했어. 와, 어떡해. 아... 아휴. 어떡하냐. 아휴. 와, 나 개부잔데? 플로렌을 110개나 준다고? 이거는 부잔데, 나? 난 부자가 될 수 있을 것 같아. 그래서 이건 익사체가 한 짓이고, 다시금 제 갈 길을 가도록 하겠습니다. 그러니까 이게 몰입이 잘 됩니다. 이게 본편에 이렇게 몰입을 했었어야 되는데 스토리라기보다는 이 감정이 좀 잘 이제야 잡히네. 이게 진짜 잘 만들었어. 그냥 본능에 따라 움직이는데 스토리를 진행할 수밖에 없게끔. 여긴 뭐지?
Whoa there, Roach.
무언가가 있을 것만 같은데? 아무도 없어?
Would
be so pale if you ate onions and oil. Good sir.
인사를 하자. 가난한 친구네. 생각보다 밭이 넓어서 부자일 줄 알았는데. 나 거기서 못 나오잖아. 사토 사라진이 도대체 어디야? 그래봤자 여기 있네요 지금. 얼마 안 가다가 그냥 쓰러진 거구나. 내가 여기서 온 거구나. 아하. 아하. 그렇게 멀리 있진 않네요.
Greetings.
Farewell.
왜? 왜 이렇게 잘 따라오냐 갑자기?
Traveler, hello. Come sit with us.
쓰잘데기 없는. 일단 좀 들어보긴 합시다. 쓰잘데기 없을 것 같긴 한데.
Curious place for a conversation.
Anywhere is good for that.
Care to drink?
Nope.
You must not make many.
형이 메인만 깨고 갈 거라. 필요가 없다. 어떤 호소를 하지 않는 이상. 버드나무 아래 교차로. 여긴데. 자정이. 마을 경비 공사자를 구합니다. 버콜트 구름에 나타났습니다. 명상을 좀 하도록 하죠. 이자정을 얘기하는 거지 않겠어? 이 아저씨가 굉장한 아저씨네.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your feelings?
다 죽였네.
Well, can't say I remember you helping me that much. Storm broke out. Ship smashed into some rocks.
Is that what you believe? You're more a die-hard rationalist than I thought. So it's not gratitude.
And the tale you so clearly...
It's about a man, worse than
돌과
most.
같은 심장.
A vulgar, despicable man with a
돌의
heart
심장.
of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really
내
think
얘긴데?
this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everick.
내가 올지어들을 싫어할 이유가
Don't know
없다만.
why he's on your shit list, but I've got no quarrel with him.
I believe you do, but have yet to realize it. Olgierd von Everick did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate.
Well, you clearly don't like...
He and I made a pact. Now the time's come to pay.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs...
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is.
Where's like?
Surfeit. Abundance
Wow.
for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you
더 시리를 되살릴 순 없잖아.
Your body, agile as never before. Your mind fast.
Sure sounds generous.
Just one.
Honesty.
What did you do for old Geared? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day quite well. It was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a wraith. He asked for help, and help I gave. And yet afterwards, he turned his back. He's thus left me no option but to...
올드어드의 빛이 얼만데?
How much?
Gentlemen,
Need to know the details if you want me to get...
I'm no usurer to... No. What Olgierd owes me is... As much as I regret it.
별로 관여하고 싶진 않구만.
Know what? This business, it's between you two. Rather not get involved.
Before you decide, please hear me out. You shall see Olgierd as a vile man. Or, as they say in the West, a real son of a whore.
Son of a whore. 어쩔 수 없이 하긴
What
해야
about
되니.
you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everec. But I cannot fulfill them myself.
Mm-hmm. So
What I need is an ally.
what do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in pay. I believe, however, that all...
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us.
이걸 하든 말든은 내 마음인 거잖아. 심심하니까 해야 되나?
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Go.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
올지어드를 만나자.
Don't you worry, Bertram. We shan't.
Hey there, sir! A witcher, right? Wait!
Gone down.
뭔데?
What's the problem?
Oh, nothing.
Shut it, Gotthard. Little Red's band means to attack the village. Want revenge on Bertram. We haven't more.
녀석들이 왜 복수하려고 하는데?
Why is this bad?
Cause I ratted on them.
Witch hunters care about bandits.
Little Red's band. They was terrorizing our village. We hadn't... So the hunters went after him. We had a spell of peace, but...
Fine. I'll...
Beware of them witch... White head like a miller's son.
블레드?
Bailiff's a harsh man. Best not cause any trouble at the inn.
메티의 신부감.
That grey mop on your head could use a washing.
전님 저기까지 가야 되잖아요. 이렇게 가면 되죠. 돌 같은 심장을 가진 남자. 고래심장을 가진 남자인 거구나.
I'm stuffed to the rafters.
Plow it.
Fear I'll slide off
Plow
the
it,
rafters.
someone will lead and guide you. Never shirk to fight beside.
야, 뭐야? 왜 불탔어? 뭔 일이라니?
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with the fists of steel. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You got
하츠오브스톤.
some kind of a theory, Pox?
Could say so. Manor's burning. You noticed?
That? All right.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. No! Please! I beg you!
뭐지?
Shut your trap! Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it!
I ate with yous! Drank
What's
with
he
yous!
guilty of?
What
Fought
the fuck's
beside
it to
yous!
you?
And you
Not
kill
your
me
concern,
now!
mate.
I'm one of yous!
Whoa. Nerves a little raw? Why?
You dead!
Why?
Get the fuck out of here, freak!
All I want is to know what exactly is going on here.
Well, you're not gonna know. Sod off.
I'll leave as soon as you tell me.
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your
Go away.
answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
Wait. I know Olgierd wants...
Just what the fuck?
Nothing really.
Cocksucker violated our chivalry.
뭐야?
What is this row? Are you not done with him? My ears wither from the screams.
죽여버렸네.
Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers? Or have you not been there?
You killed my father!
Not I.
Not.
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful
저
violation,
남자가 그를 죽였어. 단독으로.
he was summarily executed
이거
himself.
뭐냐? 얘 왜 꿈쩍도 안 하냐?
Anything else I might do for you? Take her away.
얘 뭐가 있구나. 너 사람이 아니구나.
Now, where were we?
이 새끼 뭐야?
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
이 낙인이
Know what
뭔지
this is?
알아?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
너 불사신이네?
You're immortal?
Depends on your
Immortal?
understanding of the term. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean it's
So it's a curse?
a curse. No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. The trick's to plough through that moment.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house.
이런 식으로
If it
비열하다고 한
had
거구나.
that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Zero did. Come to cast aspersions.
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
두꺼비가 왕래했다는 걸 알 수 있었어?
You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself. Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to
이게
tell
뭐야?
it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him, then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, Odin, who was to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must. Come.
Where to?
The stables.
어쨌든 얘의 요구를 들어줘야 되네. 일부러라 위험에
Could have told me
빠뜨렸니?
the truth about the toad. Having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a wit,
Might have been able to lift the curse.
perhaps, perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being.
That bloody Ethereal mutt was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
네가 왕자를 두꺼비로
What he said
바꿨어?
about the prince. That true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Ethereal Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
적인 다툼 같은데?
This thing between you and Master Mirror. Your quarrel. Really rather not get involved.
You already are, I fear. He did something for you. Now,
Yes?
well, then you'll not free yourself of him. But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads.
His house?
So surprised. But why? What's the meaning of this? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye.
Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old. But his mount... Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting. Carousing.
Fine, seem...
Complete those 2. Then,
Any hints?
you must be mad.
Once I'm done.
I cannot know, as my band has planned some divert.
Fine. See...
아 이게 뭐야 이게?
The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once.
They must have relocated.
Fine, I'll go there.
How should I know? Oh, and take...
Olgierd's brother.
I'm afraid he's dead.
Never agreed.
Necromancy is hardly your own
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague.
blood. True.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the
혼내버려?
curious one?
아
Assume it to be Von Every blood.
죽지 않으니까.
Geralt, The Von Evericks are well known in these parts. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic.
샤니?
Guess it.
A bit more
미쳤네.
enthusiasm with.
Yay. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you. Good luck, Geralt.
그건 게롤트. 이거 진짜 영화같이 잘 만들었다. 뭐야? 마스터 미러. 거울의 왕이 뭐지? 일단 그래도 옥센푸르트 항구가 주요 행선지네. 아니 되게 영화같이 잘 만들었네. 오히려 본 시리즈보다 DLC가 더 신기한데? 이미 몰입이 돼 있어서 그런가? 일단 레벨업을 좀 하고 그냥 뭐 이런 거 하려면 어쩔 수 없이 뭐 기다려야 되네. 그쪽? 악의 부드러운 첫 손길 완료. 죽은 자의 빠래. 오이 형님. 또 뭐야?
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
So, think learned women are ugly as a rule?
Well, it's lucky they're brains. All right, lads. Oh, aye. But
Hideous things. Wouldn't touch one with a 10L pole.
But this lass is different. Exceptional.
이쁘다는 거구나.
bastard witch, yeah. We've seen them making ours.
네 알바가 아니다.
Sorry, none of...
Come on. She's quite fetching, and you're... Come now.
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Mean?
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental.
이건 뭐지?
I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian,
이단.
elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
지난 몇 년간 어디 있었니?
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes.
카트리오나병?
When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfurt.
자기를
Proceeded to finish my
받고 병원을
doctorate
열고
and then opened to practice. Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
So what now? Radovid's dead.
But the war's not over yet. The chaos continues. I'm still very much needed. Though I can't complain. At least I live at home now. Though I must always be ready.
이 도움이 좀 필요하다.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
왕자를 죽이고선 포로로 잡혔지.
Where do I start? All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, an Ophiri one at that.
Appearance of Ophir.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gontaro Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Could be a mage, a demon, or a djinn.
You don't know?
He's very powerful. That's all I need to know. He helped me out of a bind, and now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Odim told me how to do it. No sorceress or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a...
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Neither do I, but
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everett?
돈 에버렉. 돈 에버렉 간다.
In my third year at Oxenfurt, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or famous Redanian dynasties. I chose the latter.
얘가
Here
아는구나.
it is. Von Igrid, Von Estiken, Von Everek.
돈 에버렉.
It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir.
블라디미르 가문저택 근처 가정묘.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it.
거기서 만나도록 합시다. 죽은 자의 파티. 그래서 여기 나쁜 사람들만 있는 거구나.
Crawl back under your rock.
대장장이가 있어가지고 대장장이한테 좀 가고 싶은데.
Greetings. I'm
Sure doesn't look.
so this. A Redan.
Looking to perfect your.
Of course.
Still talk.
Aye. What?
Show me what you have in
수리는 못하니 너는? 난 좀 수리를 하고 싶어. 이건 버려도 되지 않나? 네. 분해를 합시다. 딱히 분해하고 싶은 건 없네.
So long.
So long. 와, 여긴 또 어디야? 환장하겠네. 정말 전체 맵을 사용하는구나. 가자. 가자. 길을 따라가다 보면 길이 나오겠지요. 아니 그렇습니까? 부족 야영지. 폰 에버렉 영지.
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
잘 만들었구만.
Nimble hands you got there.
I should hope so. I'm a surgeon.
Think I prefer you using them this way.
Less blood?
More beauty.
There's a beauty to surgery, I assure you.
I know. Just out here, in this
자부심이
landscape,
있네, 자신의
it does
일에.
more for me than in an operating room. Remember to bring the sensor?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly... Wasn't sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of
Thanks.
Shall we?
Let's go.
Shall we? Shall we? Shall we?
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin would
여기야?
splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just...
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
무슨 묘지가 이래?
Wraiths.
아 진짜. 와 빨리. 일로 와라. 또 있어.
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around.
악령은 뭐 악령이 좋지. 악령의 인자는 왜 있는 거야? 악령 변이 인자는 뭐가 좋은가? 하나씩 살펴봅시다.
Probably shouldn't touch that. Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
이건 부서지는 거 아니야? 이건 어디야? 이게 왜 있는 거야?
How you like that silver?
이씨야.
Good.
그죠? 시켜도 안 되겠네. 아주 위험한 놈이네 이거. 딱히 뭐 그렇게 필요가 없어 배우만. 플로렌을 많이 준다. 버섯인 줄 알았는데 다 돈이야. 뭐하냐? 와우. 개이득인데? 돈을 이렇게 열쇠로 개방함. 롱루브가 뭔지 모르겠다만 와우. 챙길 건 다 챙긴 것 같아요. 피기가 되게 중요한 건가? 모든 묘지의 방에 향을 피우자.
Life and death, fire and blood. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Return, and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
이렇게 피고 가고 있는 거구나.
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
큰 봉헌 양초에 불을 붙여서 의식을 진행하자.
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought. Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everec.
Von Everec.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everic's rise only for von Everec blood.
말로 하자, 말로.
Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestatis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough.
이게 뭔 말이야?
And Olgierd, you will never see again.
Given me no choice.
아니 왜 그러는 거야?
Kill him, von Everec.
For Olgierd's blood.
아 진짜 왜 이러세요?
I'll tear you to shreds.
도와줘도 난리야.
My. Ornery whoresons those von Everecs, eh?
Who are you?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd.
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I know.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
그래서 뭐야?
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I
갑자기
fear
머리가
I shall
자랐어.
have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swiving corpse with no interest in important matters.
그래,
Yours or any other
그거를
buggers.
해주려고 온
The
거야.
sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas,
사람들이 여기 종종 오나?
Get a lot of visitors?
at times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love. Naturally, with rape. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old.
네 형이 나를
Your
보냈다.
brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
어떻게 죽었어?
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
No.
So how'd it happen?
On raids,
엘더맨의
it
집에
was our custom
쳐들어가서.
to storm the alderman's hut and then order them up clods to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5 to 1. We were overwhelmed. They killed me. Crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Listen, feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink. Borderland villagers shat their trousers. But the
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid.
Splendid.
Wait just a... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
Let's go.
I go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself.
How?
Revive my...
No can do.
Then bloody...
그만 불평해. 가자.
We're wasting time.
I'm not to waste time.
You this big a pain in the ass when you were alive too?
Do not anger.
So what do you propose?
I've an idea.
아, 빙이야
Oh
이게?
no, not...
Oh.
내 몸에 들어왔어. 씨. 내 몸에.
Geralt,
진짜 골 때린다.
open your eyes.
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely. And so near the...
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promised to stay and stroke my...
Geralt? What's happened to you?
Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt.
빙의 당했어.
Sorry about that, Shani. That wasn't me.
So who was it?
Me?
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Sorry, wasn't talking to you.
Who to then?
Well, to him. To Vladimir.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
기본 원칙을 좀 정하자.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do it.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
What if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well,
just come up and...
I see.
Split.
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we...
I take it you're Vladimir.
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Sometimes.
I'm afraid...
A shame. In that case.
I've got a better idea. You
Better
see, I have a
idea.
friend who's getting married.
오.
I had hoped that when Geralt saw me weaving the
All is not lost.
Wonderful. I must stop.
Oh, I don't like...
Why not?
I'm
사원이라?
not fond of temples, see? Could we not meet after the...
Oh.
Splendid.
I must say, Witcher, a man. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec. So tell me. For if so...
Let's say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
Once upon a time.
A shame, though. I'd have sat... So...
Let's go.
Let's go. 아 정말 귀찮다. 아휴.
A comely maid. You're quite the fool if you've not plowed her yet.
Keep your paws off her.
I'm to enjoy myself. Can I help it that I'm best like tumbles in the hay with fleshy lasses? Bloody
He's
fine
breaking
man.
my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
가장
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us.
Whoa there,
those were
Roach.
the days.
이게 뭐야? 아따. 아, 니들끼리 좀 싸웠으면 좋겠는데? 에이씨, 깜짝이야. 에이씨, 잠깐만. 에이씨. 진짜 이것들이 왜 이렇게 세냐 너네?
Necker's surface here. Dig their way out.
된 거지? 여긴 또 뭐야? 존나 아파 이거 뭐야?
Stench. Necker's surface here. Dig their way out.
뭐지? 아, 사람들 오는 거야? 이건 뭐야? 밑에 뭐가 있나 본데 앞만 봐도 심상치가 않은데 의심스러울 만큼 아무것도 없네. 근데 애들이 진짜 세졌다.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Very romantic.
Fuck off. True, she looks lovely.
Whoa, hold.
왜?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? Oh, you need a...
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? 난 도둑질 안 해.
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now.
안 돼.
Ah, this'll do.
도둑질 해버렸어. 새로운 코스튬이라 뭐
Perfect
나쁘진
fit.
않네.
It feel. Now for shoes.
잘라냈어?
May they draw and
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
doe eyes, a swan's.
You're act.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me, they're nothing to scoff at.
May I please speak
아,
to
수염을
Gareth for a
밀었어?
moment?
Whatever for.
Just for a moment.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure you're...
I can't make him do anything.
Unlike some of that.
예를 들면
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more...
Relaxed?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time...
But what does...
Of course you don't.
그런 식의 가자.
We'll talk later.
Fine.
You get till mid.
That's not enough.
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and correct.
This way.
This way, my strawberry.
I'll be damned. A proper wedding.
저 무슨 최신식 댄스냐?
But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb. Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your...
They let a man-eater like that run free?
What a lovely rub...
Ah, the berries make for splendid...
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds.
For you, my Rowan.
가장.
Come. Time to say hello.
안녕하세요.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now.
May you live in health.
Thank you, from the bottom of our heart.
Now go.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one.
아, 결혼한 척 하려고.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your...
Righto.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly...
괜찮은 건가?
He arrived, that's certain. I saw him myself.
So, if he arrived, why is he not here now?
여기 나 졸졸 쫓아와.
Munchkins playing cards.
The camping starts at midnight. Until then, enjoy yourself. Go wild.
Look at them fools falling over themselves to catch a painted pig.
아니 자자. 할머니 아니야? 어이 안돼. 낚시하는 거.
I'd like you got there, haven't you, Yagna? Can't even pull a little stripper out of the foot even here.
얘를 즐겁게 해줘야 된다고.
What can I do about it? Nothing, that's what.
I'm Ruffian, we'll interrupt.
아니 너 왜 아니 나와 좀.
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
I believe the young man has mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough. Get going. Drunken Randy. Nothing
이게
good's ever
뭐야?
come of that mix.
Do you need help?
도움은
Shiny,
뭔?
darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off.
Ooh, I've not seen.
Horribly dear.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my
Seems we won't, in fact.
Broomshound chased him off.
Calm yourself, Dumpling.
아는 걸 다 말해줘.
Before I can begin my...
Well, the fire eater, right?
Why so?
Haven't a clue.
If I feared, it would...
Damn fool dog.
Foolish or not.
You needn't worry. The Witcher matters not. I shall find...
We thank.
Awfully nice of you.
I wish to find this magician.
Fine.
Excellent.
아이
Shani,
뭐야?
Vladimir and I need to find...
Relax.
Tally ho.
아 이거 왜 하는 건데? 아이씨 자면하자라니까.
A bone not so clean. I've only ever seen two like this. One in an antle, the other when I caught a hen after not eating for a week. To devour its bowl along with its supper. Daft mutt. The hound tore its chain off the wall. Underfed, it seems, or else the ash liquor really boiled the mutt's blood. A dog made these tracks true, but a small one. And judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
아 이거 왜 하는 건데?
No discoveries of note as yet, but I shan't give branch. This Witcher one too heavy sought to scamper up this tree. Seems our fire eater swallows a great deal more than fire, or perhaps someone was merely gathering kindling.
저기 뭐가 있나 본데.
There is joy in this ferreting.
Anyone at all?
이게 뭐야?
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right?
Guess so.
Oh no, look.
What do we...
Sit.
Shit.
Now that is power. Make...
No. Roll over. Leave it alone.
왜 하는 건데?
Were I to command it?
Demon, dog. Have it at the... Climb down, man.
You sure it was?
Positive.
Better safe.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk.
I saved your life, man.
Of course.
I say, cracking.
Fine mead.
You can forget about...
옆에 사슴도 있어.
Just what?
Look at yourself, man.
First off, that's...
This may be my only...
Oh, they tossed me out the...
I haven't half a year.
Drank it all yourself.
You dare toy with...
This here's assault.
Out with it. Is that all?
Oh, the jester...
Didn't mean to...
Now, you're gonna forget everything you've seen, said, and heard in the woods.
Wouldn't it?
No need. You'll go back to the wedding...
Yes, sir.
Coming or not? To the wedding, then.
아 진짜 이게 뭐야?
Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't say a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods. Bear!
Seems there shall be no tricks. We must inform the bride's mother the magician turned coward.
아니 죽었어? 아, 이 똘초 같은 새끼 이거 뭐 하는 거야? 아니, 환장하겠네 진짜. 아니 왜 죽은 건데 방금? 아니, 담도 못 넘어.
I found your fire liquor, but he gave up the...
Just my luck.
He failed.
No, we did.
얌전해서?
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts.
Might have eaten.
The dog's small.
I...
I can't help but...
Just where would we...
But say you did.
Well...
Then I...
You?
Today I'm no ordinary witcher. I shall gladly...
볼링을 하자고?
My first witcher contract didn't turn out as I'd hoped, yet I still had a cracking time.
You're deaf.
저 볼링 어디서 하는데?
Look! My daddy's a soldier.
I wager none here's ever seen a juggling witcher. Gather round, all, to
아니,
behold a
뭐야?
great wonder. A juggling witcher.
진심이야?
The one and only. Look carefully, Shawnee. Ever seen such deft hands? I would love to show you what else they can do.
아, 씨, 이거 뭐 하는 짓이야? 사람들이 모이는 게 신기해 죽겠네.
So, Shawnee, was it to your liking?
It was positively gripping.
여자다. 오호라.
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old...
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find...
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a...
Oh, look, dearie. I did. Take there.
We'll poke your paws in.
내가 해줄게.
What's all that?
They're playing slip-in for us.
Never. Us...
Maid tosses a shoe in the water.
신발을 찾아오면 뭘 얻을 수
Once
있지?
I retrieve it,
Well, your maid'll be pleased as punch.
is that all?
That depends on the mist in question. Oh my.
Or there's more to...
내가 하도록 하지. 뭐하냐?
Prime game. Shawnee, your slipper. Observe, Shawnee.
My eyes are glued.
Seems to think the slipping will be easy, don't it?
일단 다 주워. 일단 다 주워. 아니 뭐 하는데 친구야, 정신 차려.
Good, sir.
Damn mucky that pond. Sank.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe.
Always better to do a bit more.
Oh, that's...
One found it in practice. For it.
Ah, so...
Just figuring that out.
Well, find the owners of
Don't be jealous, Shawnee. Oh well.
my shoe?
저 찐신바지잖아.
Kind of two.
In my...
Today they mixed.
And now, a special
At last.
Oh.
They say dance is a mere.
Who says that?
I do. For what?
I do want...
Oh, it's a fascinating process. I'd gladly explain it in. See the ladder? Seems the music and.
What do you...
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but...
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Shawnee,
Could I talk...
what for?
See how I've reeled her in?
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like.
I feel everything. Don't have any.
Because I wonder what it would have been...
Probably I'd have done what he did. Still like to.
Then why do...
Thing is, normal.
Because...
Don't be too hard.
Ha!
Happen to see the man?
Yes, he acted.
Gaunter O'Dim, master.
어.
Then perhaps...
Yeah, he did. Promise you this much.
I was...
마스터 미러한테 말을 걸으라고?
Midnight is young. Come, let's do something wild.
어디 있는 줄 알고. 아, 여기 위에 사다리?
Look there, Shawnee. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse. How so? Just like that.
이 아래에 있다고 또? 뭔 소리야, 또 아까 위에 있다며.
I beg to...
What sort of...
Quiet.
Time gives the prop...
For how much?
That you will not find. Greetings, Shawnee. My, what a...
Thanks.
Quite simply,
Is that so?
that you were ever the worst brother, that you envied all geared from...
내가 게롤트가 아니란 거 어떻게 알지?
Of course.
Because I...
Just who would I be? Someone like you.
I wouldn't want to get blood on my...
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like you're simply not him.
I came here to revel.
That's good. Olgierd probably wouldn't want me to
그의
talk to you
이야기를
about it.
하지 않기를 원할 겁니다.
Olgierd was my brother and my friend.
The question is, were you as dear to him?
He made a hero of me in death. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me, cornered me like a rat.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave, often. What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer.
Shani, I'm sorry,
It's all right. Let.
아니, 너 이래도 되는 거냐?
Don't let it bother.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More
이게
importantly, he
남자애들밖에
was
없어.
my best mate.
Let it go. And now revel on. Time will wait.
If I may, Shani, I'd show you how I cut a
아니,
jig.
뭐 하냐고.
Don't let me stop you.
By the way you move, what charm, what grace.
Thanks.
아, 할머니잖아.
Touch me wifey and I'll smack you sideways.
여인.
I never say no to a lady, to your fair beauty, and to yours, Shani, naturally.
Your elfin happiness. Fortune smile upon you, white wolf.
괜찮은 거고.
I'm a witcher.
What sport is...
Lads are racing to be crowned king.
And the rules?
Nay, any man could.
Sounds like...
We beat up. Get that cripple out of there.
어떻게 하는 건데?
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movement, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker. Come on, Piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
왜 하는 건데?
Stupid swine. They infuriate me anymore. Whack 'em with a sign.
왜 들어가라고. 얘 나 졸졸 쫓아오나? 뭔가 졸졸 쫓아오는 것 같은데? 느낌이.
You see that, Shani? One pig penned. Feel foolish peasants?
Whoa, Master Witcher. I know. Meaning you cheat.
Shani.
Yes.
Damn it. Now for what I... Do I look anything like... Forgive me, Shani.
Are you worried?
We're here as a couple.
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl. That's clear.
Perhaps.
Rubbish.
Is that.
With pleasure.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now, who...
Do I know you?
That's the
Bueno.
crux of it. We've not...
An entire.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabot.
Fine.
천국에서 떨어졌을 때 아팠니?
Terribly, my sweet.
What?
When you fell from the heavens.
Why, sir?
이게 된다고?
My dear, no more words. I shall make a true lady of you.
Salons?
In Novigrad.
Leslie, step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down his dying...
You shan't keep me from anything, filthy hayseed.
Lads, mute.
Stand down, swat.
Show us what...
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
진짜야? 이렇게 한다고? 남의 결혼식장에서?
Fence boards, the perfect weapon for sweaty-assed swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job, you ploughing gentle fuck.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave? Damned cretin creamed me. Embarrassing to take a licking from a boor. Had enough, peasant spawn. Thought yourself away with you, big... Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Don't. You must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dream.
There it is.
You always that charm?
It was...
Listen, tongue and fist.
아, 어떡해. 바보 같은 짓 했어.
Your methods.
A hazard of the... But point out the next young...
You've proven everything.
So good to shake the cast yourself a perch from which to survey passing bows.
What do you mean? My backaches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
If I was your age, you'd be singing a different tune. Have you squealing like a kitty cat?
아니 이거 그냥 그거 아니야? 여기도 벤트 하는 거 아니야?
Cowards all fled across the pond instead of defending their father.
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins never creep. May they sire many a bear and reap gobs of coin.
How are you faring?
이거는 진짜 위에를 얘기하는 건가?
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Then let us skate.
But how so? Just like that?
That's it. Come now.
Just like that.
I'm all ears. What would you have us talk about? I'm sorry, converse.
Well, when it comes right down to it,
Yes.
you see, the thing is...
Come now, spit it out. Yes, just as I thought. Come, it's time we return.
이게 뭐야? 아 이거 하기 싫은데 벤트.
Perhaps you kept
Most certain. I'm sorry.
Were that true?
I've apologized.
I'd have you
Let us play.
What's your...
Everything. You shall see many.
Normally we play...
I needn't...
뭐 할 줄 모르는데. 내가 먼저 시작한다고? 아, 하나에 하나씩이야? 거기다 놓는다고? 왜 이렇게 높아? 이런 못 이기는 거 아니야? 아니 미쳤는데 완전? 아싸 이렇게 하면 되는구나. 가자. 또 해? 아, 왜 이러는 거야? 아니, 이렇게 된다고 바로? 아니 왜 이래? 아니 이게 뭐야?
You lose, Witcher. Always
What do we feel good?
I meant...
But you lost.
I say, we can't fleece it. Just a minute.
Hear that? Agreed. Fine.
Hear that? Rogue's long dead. Exactly. Time to drink.
Aye. Let...
To the Witcher and...
Hear that, Shani?
No.
It means...
And what's that?
I woo you? Ah...
I think you look charming.
Quite the lark, this Gwent.
전투 재미 하나도 없어.
Diversion.
I'll leave you for a moment.
Go on, Shani. Ladies and gentlemen.
Geralt,
그럴 필요 없다고?
So be it. If there's no
it's almost midnight.
or a bridesmaid, Shani.
Midnight chime has struck.
A lovely custom.
Will you stop?
Did you see it?
Maybe. Doesn't.
I can't.
It's past midnight.
Lovely as they are, think.
Is Vladimir's...
You see?
I'm here. That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A tea.
You seem...
A kiss. I knew it would.
No, it's...
Ah, we needn't fret such
What's Geralt think about that?
Shani, darling.
Vladimir von Everett. Go.
Stay out of this.
이게 뭐지?
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like...
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
왜 이러는 거야?
Gods, what is this?
돌아갔어 이렇게?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't...
I disposed of a pest. Geralt had finished.
Yes, I know.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be...
You do? How?
Shani, darling. Regardless, what matters...
Should get back to old gear.
And like that, it's over.
Wouldn't say that.
Never mind.
Ah, there it is. The...
아이씨 또 놓쳤어.
Of course. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt.
Rather manage what
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Seize the night.
아 얘가 봐주는구나. 저널에서 캐릭터 샤니 아니 이게 아니지. 저널 여기 있다. 샤니 그래서 뭘 좋아하시죠? 마가목 뭔가 여기 있을 것 같은데 느낌이.
Rowan. Shani mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces. Pretty, I guess. Thing is. Fine, I'll be.
샤니짱 꽃을 들고 다니는 이철환이 왜 이렇게 뿔 죽어있냐 불쌍하게.
still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd. Smile, Shani.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
Remember a lot of things about you. Wedding's still in full swing, but
Sad? The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs.
내가 있잖아.
You got me.
For how long? A day? 2?
그것도 맞는 말이지.
And yeah, could never be
Well,
to tonight.
I'm afraid the drink's gotten
Let's go.
good.
샨이랑 된다고?
Did you enjoy the...
괜찮았어.
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit, though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog?
Forgetting something.
오호.
Though that...
His will, sure, but
Vizima, you mean?
epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits of...
왜 물라방아가 나오냐?
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop...
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See,
Never you worry, sir.
Sir.
Thank
Seems the family...
A bride's father and his son-in...
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Jonas's family didn't...
Clear they love each other, though.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept...
설득할 수 있을 거야.
Doubt your mother's that unbending. You'd win her over, I'm sure.
I haven't managed to yet.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but...
Nothing wrong with that, is...
I guess not.
That's probably...
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the...
Really think so?
Yes.
Really? Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheat.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
I wasn't in the mood. Would have resisted, tried to regain control.
I think you would have seized the opportunity.
I don't need opportunities like that.
Changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have. Guess who?
아니 왜 방앗간이 나오냐고 자꾸.
Gorgeous.
물레방아는 불안하다고.
Been thinking about that kiss.
What kiss?
The one Vladimir planted on you.
That?
Only one way to find out.
나만 봐야 되겠다. 이 정도는 괜찮지 않나 그래도?
So, how'd it compare?
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true.
You're right.
So, how do you stand today?
Promised you this night. Aim to keep
이번에
my
저만
word, and I
보겠습니다.
aim to be direct.
Even more so than Vladimir.
Sounds...
Interesting is what it...
좋군요. 이양, 우왕, 소리를 꺼야 되겠어요. 이상한 소리가 나네요.
Awake already?
For a while now. Did you know you've gained 27 new scars?
와,
since we
저거 다
last saw
기억하고
each other?
있구나.
Keeping count?
Mm-hmm.
Did we make
이런
it to the moon?
여자를 만나야 된다고.
Forgotten already?
Nah.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No. Certain.
Shawnee, wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
뭐지?
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Could you look into it?
Sure.
Thanks.
Yes.
이제 첫 번째 거 한 거구나, 겨우. 또 뭐가 이렇게 많아? 엄청 많아. 이게 좀 그렇게 되네. 내가 소중하게 여겼던 사람들이 한번 싸그리 사라지니까 좀 그냥 감정을 모두 배제한 채에서 빼서 얘기하다 보면 그냥 뭐 내가 외로워서라고 할 수도 있겠지만 좋은 의미로 얘기하면 많은 이들에게 호의를 베풀 수 있다? 내가 많이 부드러워졌다 그런 느낌.
You all right, Ducky? My valor stands on 3 pillars. Good food.
What are they doing?
Play. Overgrown wit. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches are sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
First time I've seen a saber like that. What's its origin?
A fear. It was a gift. Any soft-armed craven can hang a blade from his belt. But my saber's a promise. If I reach for it, heads will roll. Mere sight.
My medallion seems to think it's magic. Keep wondering how you turned the Ophiri into a beast, or
This professional curiosity.
desire to improve.
In the future, you wouldn't...
Remains to be seen. So for now...
Give you a hint. You're not the only one to fulfill wishes around here.
Odim transformed the Ophiri? It was your wish?
Nay. It was my doing alone. But you're right. It was no ordinary curse. Though I'll say no more.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him. Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him. Fulfilled your wish.
Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
I do. 뭐지?
Vladimir's hand. It's a mistake.
아.
You've done well, Witcher. Is that all?
Gonna work on getting you Borsodi.
Best of luck.
헛헛. 헛헛.
This the Borsodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it. Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need a purpose of your visit?
Any of the owner?
Meaning the one and sole owner.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions on.
거래를 할 수 있을
Gonna let that
듯한데.
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Kleiner.
Who have we here? Geralt, the wit
Vimy Vivaldi.
matters little, mate. What's all the fash, Corporal?
Master Vivaldi.
But I plough and
But
fuck your order.
oh, the lads will be
Sut it.
Appreciate the help.
Twas night. I've always had a mind to
Business with you?
the dear departed wife. Ah ha! Folk.
Could have sworn the Borsodi.
There was, but they moved it. You
아.
see, Radovid offered her.
Pretty.
Aye, and I
경매에 뭐가 나올지 알고 있나?
all kinds of valuables. Rare.
Well, well. Never.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck.
Why in the world?
What do you mean, why, Geralt?
Actually,
Oh,
because.
an awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like... But Horst is like to...
Be mighty indebted.
Think nothing of it. Only if I clicked.
Fabergé egg, white gold, and mother of pearl
조사.
with topaz incense.
A giant's. Or maybe a Jotun's.
Geralt, you thought of buying real estate. Could get you a truck.
집을 사긴 사야 되는데.
Vimy.
Aye?
I detest banquets.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Old hen there is Countess Mignol. Wager you'll have plenty. Ah, there's Yaramir. So, ready to chat someone up?
지발디의 친구 셋을 만나라.
That's the center court. Greetings to the honor.
Witcher of the...
Forgive me, but have we had.
No, but your guild.
Take note, Geralt. Count.
Vimy.
All manner of objects related...
Does the Countess have.
No, but horse...
Did he?
No. On an...
Depends on the.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment.
Not a problem.
I shall be...
Some knights of the Order of the Flaming Robes, they say.
예.
Halbert!
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all...
How's it?
Not really. Nilfgaard.
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on.
Frankly.
Oh, shame.
Good to see you again, Hilbert.
You call that?
Bloke's not.
아이, 권트는 진짜 별론데.
Your grey mane really does suit you.
Oh, I don't know, and I don't wish to.
Yaramir!
Geralt of Rivia.
Thought you might have a blip.
Ah.
Pot, call it true.
Realize this.
True?
Do you know our friend?
I shan't pretend.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher,
진짜?
that should present not the slightest problem, so do...
마리보이 대가.
The panorama of... What a jackass.
Ah, fuck him.
아니 하나는 어디 있어? 얘야?
Elf, Duke half elf. You're clearly no human.
Your grey mane really does suit you.
Vimy, listen.
They'll bring out 3.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? Of course, pal. And at a very favourable here. Ought to do.
Esteemed
그래서 돈을 좀 갖고 있으라고 한 거구나.
Starting price, quite the bargain. With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol now at 100 and... The white-haired gentleman enters a bid of 200. Do we have 250? 200 once, twice, thrice. Splendid Countess Mignol bids 250. Do I hear 300? My, this going twice. 300 thrice. Proceeding now to lot number 2. A canvas by the young... Ladies and gentlemen, 20...
근데 아름다운 거를 사야 되는 거 아니야? 지금 이거 할 때가 아니잖아.
Do I hear... at last, lot number 2. Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Spectacles. A frame of gold. Starting price of 200. Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of... haven't... Brilliant! With the gentleman with the white hair now at 350.
What? I didn't...
350 once? 4! 4! Going once? Twice? Thrice? Oh, the excitement.
Oh, Geralt, look! Horst Masudi! Come on, for some... Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce...
Comes uninvited.
우리를 용서하시오.
Forgot my manners. Forgive me. The teaching at Kaer Morhen, well, etiquette wasn't high on the list. Scandalous.
That's... What's one like you?
Right. Let's dispense with the night.
What? Where did you... Gentlemen!
I ask you.
Whoa, come on.
Where?
Where? 올지어드
From
폰
Olgierd
에버에.
Everek. Name mean anything to you?
It does.
Guards, escort the Witcher out.
Honestly,
One more word, and I shall move my account.
sorry, mate.
I don't recall giving you a choice in...
아니 왜 그러는 거야 또?
Your swords, master. Law says we're to return them. Look.
Gathering place. Come on. Pathetic.
나한테 안 되지,
Law
친구들아.
doesn't say how fast, though.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a witcher brings gore.
Not in the mood for your peasant.
If all goes well.
Don't need any.
Oh, I don't know about that.
어떻게 알았니?
I was at the auction.
Get to the point.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart. Got any others? Find the herbalist lives near Oxenford.
If this is a trap.
Be seeing you.
아, 또 멀지 또. 열려라 참기. 완전 날뛰어 왜?
You make a fine...
Oh!
일단 할 수 있지 않을까? 여기서도 안 된다고? 언제까지 안 되는 건데?
You know Gerard? Fellow from the hills outside town. Brought sheep cheese to market.
Feast your eyes, brave warriors, upon the Basilisk, king of the serpents. One drop of his venom will kill an army.
가자. 아유. 나한테 불필요한 점은 좀 날뛰게 해주네. 또 뭐야?
Bolt between its ribs. It was being hunted. Something went horribly wrong, though.
언데든가? 살아있는 게 이상한 건가 본데?
What's this one want? A good bruising, looks like. That's him, brothers.
아니 절대 니들끼리 안 싸운다 너네는? 옷이 겁나 아프다고.
Busy spot. Lots to do.
길도르프 아픈 거 같은데 꽤. 닭고기 샌드위치. 애기 똥풀. 아, 쏘리. 은검. 은검 왜 이렇게 많아? 이런 거 버려. 별로 쓰지도 않으면. 다시 버려 이것도.
That all you got to say?
We don't.
We?
Aye, aren't we precise?
Wouldn't happen to have...
I do.
I do. 오, 뭐야?
You've come. Good.
Remains to be seen.
How do I put this? We share a goal.
Sorry, but...
Have a plan?
Have a plan?
Spent the last year working on it.
본거에서 뭘 갖고 올 건데?
Something that was
Ought I go to the city?
I've tried.
I see. Cheated by the system. Wrong.
List to take a good while.
Before we go in...
I know it's in the vault.
Didn't answer my question.
Neither of you.
Come on.
What's that, Matt?
Matters because you're clearly hiding something.
We've all some stain on our conscience. We break him. Each
Try to trick me anyway, anyhow.
I'm aware of the risks.
나는 도둑이
I'm
아니니.
not a thief.
It's opportunity makes the thief. 20 Redanian souls.
Brute force is out.
Exactly. Not looked. Not a fuck.
Patience happens to be...
But we've got to get up there.
Looks bleak to me. Tower...
And I've not asked you to. For this, I've already identified some... I?
Don't really have any...
As the great son of Nil.
Rather get to work.
First, you have to assemble a crew. Then...
정비병을 줄인다니 무슨
What's
말이야?
this about?
Easy. I don't...
Spit it out.
You've got to approach... There. See? Brew up a bit of that. Hit the town, find the cook.
All right.
Let's start with the Casimir Bassi, native of Mahakam, a specialist in... The problem is, Casimir apparently hung up his detonators sometime...
Any option?
Quinto, the North's most famed safeguard. As far as I know, it...
So I'd have to... Break-in artists. Breaking...
Lots of... But it should...
아, 결국 얘네들 다 찾으러 가야 되는 거지.
Word has it, he's holed up in Oxenfurt in a house.
All right, I'm on.
As do I. Then.
아이 참나 진짜 너무하시네. 나와라. 봐준다.
Radovid was late with our pay a whole week.
끝까지 따라오는 저것들.
Means the Redanian coffers are near empty.
See if there's any work for us there.
얘네를 끝내야 되나 본데? 끝내줄게. 일로 와봐. 레벨도 조그만 것들이 왜 난리야.
I did indeed.
Dope in the kit.
Why? Look.
What kind of monster?
If only I knew. It was like this.
Couldn't agree more.
Yes. Yes. Gerd and Henk.
Awfully nut.
There.
Let me think about...
얘야? 얘구나.
The one and only. Whoa! I'll have...
I need...
And I need cure. Lucky thing I don't much care.
Meaning Master Hands of Sidaris.
You'll be the one with the bendy... Where was I?
Famous mercenary.
What?
All long ago.
Oh.
What?
펜터로 걸고 싸우지.
Bloody deal.
뭘로 싸울까? 검?
That's right. Now the other side. The other side. Here now.
뒤지세요? 뒤지세요? 어디서 감히 주먹질로 이기려고?
Didn't expect it to be that easy, though.
Must admit, I'm fairly.
Your trap. What?
Fishbone. Did it yesterday. I was waiting for a lull to slip out. Let that be my recommend.
너에게 맡길 일이 좀 있다.
Need you to open something.
Sounds interesting.
Herbalist's hut near Oxenford.
그래도 개개인들이 엄청 멀리 살진 않네.
Go, go.
가장 딱 봐도 저 위에 있나 보다. 이런 젠장 답답하고.
Witches good folk are like necrophages. Violent appearance and
I've got a monster under my bed. Will you help?
여긴가 보구만. 여기?
Hey, and blood. Bare feet, fresh prints.
도망갔나 본데.
He finally met his match. Some cutthroat, a witcher, I think, gave Junior his due.
ram, time again.
얼마나 도망간 거야? 아, 진짜 이 새끼 진짜. 혹시 너희들끼리 싸우렴?
Looks like Hugo ran into trouble. Gotta find him fast. Blood, still moist. Nothing beyond that. Trail ends here, or continues underwater.
휴고
Just
그의 귀?
wonderful.
이 새끼 뭐야? 에? 이미 죽었어? 아씨. 늦었네. 어쩐지 쉽다 했다. 어쩐지 쉽다 했어.
Hugo's sleeping with a fish. No two ways about it. Gotta find Eveline.
Gotta find Eveline.
Just you wait. The witch hunters will see to you.
얘는 또 어디 있는데?
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
멀고도 멀구나. 오휴. 물약도 사야 되겠는데. 가자, 바쁘다. 아니, 여기도 안 된다고? 아니, 뭐야. 뭐가 이래. 또돌이 여행자? 갑자기? 자네로구만.
The minute we're in trouble, you make me responsible.
Dove,
Mind if I do?
That depends.
Geralt of Rivia.
only to Fred.
Calm down, Merrin.
Rather talk, I
Everline can...
And you were to help... Very well.
got a job for you.
Truly.
Pays as much.
You've none of a thinks.
뭔데?
All right.
See, we were to do a show. The tickets have all sold. The crowd awaits. So either we... And I shall get straight to the point.
What do I have to do?
No.
그거는
Not a bad
이지한데?
shot with my crossbow.
Splendid.
What?
What's that to rehearse?
All right.
That I...
이지한데.
And now, good...
What?
움직이는 걸 쏘진 않을 거죠. 일단 머리부터 쏩니다. 질이죠. 나머지는 이지하지. 질이죠. 쏜 거 아니야?
We end with an audacious...
It's a shame that man didn't shoot the air.
You know, I doubted I'd...
개웃기네.
Herbalist.
이제 한 마리 남았죠? 해청 용액은 내가 만들 수 있잖아. 아, 이게 이제 개소름이네. 이거를 이렇게 가야 된다고? 도대체 왜 그래야 되는데? 이해가 안 된다. 이게 도대체 무슨 영지길래 그렇게까지 해야 되는 거야? 좀 뛰어다닐 수도 있잖아. 르다니아 녀석들은 진짜 융통성이 없다, 진짜. 돌풍 들판 마을. 이렇게도 갈 수 있는 거 아니야?
Come on.
그치, 이렇게도 갈 수 있잖아. 여기에다 섞기만 하면 되잖아, 그치?
What do you have to say? What do you have to say?
Lance Corporal Václav. How'd that prick wind up with us?
Volunteered. Word is he had to bribe the medics to let him enlist.
He mad or what?
That's just it. Certifiably insane. Didn't pass the tests apparently.
But to pay hard coin to enter the army? Thought at my age nothing could surprise me.
Nothing about the cook.
Lads, prepare for battle.
저 안으로 들어갈 수 있네. 아니야?
What do you have to say?
That Horst Borsodi, you got a daughter? Well, think on it. To marry into a
전혀
dynasty
상관없는
like
것
that,
같은데.
it'd be like living in clover.
You do better not to take any.
Why the hell not?
Nothing interesting.
Nothing interesting.
Damn it! Where's that delivery? He was to be here a week past.
What do you have to say?
Fish chowder for supper today.
오, 나온다.
Who told you?
No one. Came through the western gate the morning. No one. Came through the western gate the morning. Saw Martin on the pier, rod in hand, fishing.
Cook like that's the right treasure he is. No griping about poor supplies. Just the gumption to enrich our gruel.
Aye. If only he'd go a bit lighter on the aye. If only he'd go a bit lighter on the garlic.
Pier near the western gate. Should be easy enough to find.
가장
Watch your step.
주둔군의 요리사를 방문하여 도움을 청하자. 지금 낮이 아니라 그런 거잖아. 친구로구만.
Must be the cook. Good day.
Aye.
What about you?
What's that?
Got this mixture. Pay you to pour it in the soup for the boys at the garrison.
It'll cost you, mate.
저로
Asking a
도와줄걸.
lot. Too much. How about you do this free of charge, huh? Out of the kindness of your heart.
Aye.
Wait for the signal.
저기 표지마감이 있고 나는 여기를 가면 되고 저거까지만 하고 끕시다잉. 따란. 여기를 나가야 되는데. 다음 계획을 준비하기 위해 약초사의 오두막으로 갑시다.
And Countess Yvonne of Lanexeter's necklace. Your handiwork, wasn't it?
It was. I scaled a gutter, entered her bedchamber.
I knew it, I knew it.
Ah, at last, we're all here. Time to begin. This heist is no jest. So if any of you...
It's plenty.
Splendid. Once we're all in the tower, we'll proceed to the auction house. Shouldn't see any guards inside. Then, downstairs to the vault. I've said my piece.
Got a horse sense take on this. Secret passage.
Excellent question.
Every corridor has two ends, right? Like a rope. I know the location of just one end. It's in the vault. The other, it's somewhere beneath the...
But if you were to...
find that location, I wouldn't need any of you. Believe anything else.
안쪽엔 보안 장치는 없고.
Additional security measure.
Nothing particularly dangerous. Here on the ground.
How do we stop it from...
Don't pull the rope. As I said, the auction house.
What about the vault?
With a door. But you ought to be anything else.
All good.
You're on your own.
Just like that.
No room for...
All right.
We'll reconvene in the gateway beside the tower.
What about wearing masks? Not a city in the north that...
I'll tend to them. Ah, one. Inform the city watch. Blabber any...
그럴 일은 없지. 지금 바로 다 같이 가자.
If you're so damn...
Any objections?
좋아, 빨라. 이건 내일 하도록 하겠습니다. 빡세네요.
Let's begin.
Let's begin.
Prime. Just one patrol. Eveline.
Are you kidding?
Are you kidding me?
3.
보자.
It's clear. On your way.
와, 미쳤다. 이. 와, 미쳤다. 우와, 대박.
We've 1 minute. Move.
One letter there. Hello, Mother. Keep us from...
오휴, 아찔했다. 와, 영화같이 잘 만들었어.
If memory serves, you assured us there be no one inside.
Seems my informer was wrong.
Is that all you've got to say? I nearly broke my neck.
You knew what you were signing up for. This is no time to argue.
나중에 이야기하지.
Not the time, true. But we'll discuss this later. You can be sure of that.
At your service, mate. One guard could mean many more. You'd best draw your sword now.
No.
No.
What now?
No one dies. Said so from the start.
목검이야?
Whatever. Don your masks and let's go.
마스크 씁시다. 간지납니다. 나는 왜 안 써? 오, 내가 킹이야. 간지. 자, 여기서부턴 내일 하도록 합시다. 저장. 지금 저장이 안 됐나고? 에이, 왜 그래? 서운할 뻔했어.